Every aspect that touches your life, anything that has to be physically made, 3D printing is there. I'd say I haven't seen a customer hit the limit yet in terms of what they can do with 3D printing because it's still totally new. I was working at a company that made solar charge controllers, and we designed a part for the Marines to let them charge batteries off-grid. The only difference between that prototype and a part that the Marines could use in the field is that it was made out of plastic. And I had a background in high-strength materials, and so I was like, hey, look, if you put carbon fiber in here, they could actually use it. It'd be done. We'd go from prototyping to production parts, where you can deploy them around the world, you can step over on it, you can drive over with the Humvee, and you're rock and roll. And now if you look at the line of printers, take your pick. You design a part, do you want it in plastic, do you want it in Kevlar, you want carbon fiber, you want stainless steel, you want tool steel, you want titanium. I mean, when you get these startups, they talk about, we're changing the world. We make a box. We make a beautiful box that sits lifeless. And then some brilliant engineer, she has a design, she makes that design, turns the whole thing into something beautiful. Keep in mind that the printer is only half the equation. And when you combine it with a customer who knows how to use it, that's when you get awesome parts. 3D printing is used for high value parts. Where do you find high value parts? So in aerospace. Aerospace parts are expensive by design and because they're low volume and because they're high in materials. 3D printing is a natural fit. Tools and fixtures, high value parts. All these customers making submersibles. We have one customer, he makes a submersible that disassembles oil rigs in the ocean. He's printing these parts out of carbon fiber. They're the submersible's lighter, it's easier, it's faster, it's high strength. 3D printing is from your perspective, coming down this cost curve. And as we keep bringing the price down, it proliferates into more and more parts. The percent of the world that's switching from subtractive manufacturing to additive manufacturing will just continue to go up as the part cost comes down and as people learn how to design for it better. A big part of making 3D printing more cost effective is knowing how to design for it. One of the values of standards is you know what you're going to get, and it reduces your liability. 3D printing is innovating so quickly, the standards have to catch up. In order for 3D printing to be in a car, on an airplane, or really have massive adoption, you need standards. My advice to a young engineer coming out of college would be find a company that's investing in 3D printing.